Traders, we want to take a look at the upcoming Scotland vote, the referendum for independence from the UK. That is taking place on September 18th, and of course it has major implications for the British pound and also the euro. In this video, we're going to take a very brief look at the implications for the British pound and what's been happening. We have created a British pound, a GBP composite index here, which is a derivation of GBP, pound sterling, trading activity against major currency pairs. Here we can see this is a daily chart of the composite index. Here we can see starting basically in September, we had quite a lot of selling pressure on the British pound. All of the activity below this blue horizontal zero line indicates selling pressure on the British pound against different currencies. Then on the 9th of September, of course, we had a major pullback that is evidenced by this move above the blue line. This is British pound buying activity. So clearly that's when shorts were covered. So this indicated this area here when Scotland markets thought Scotland would likely succeed from the UK. Of course, now in recent days, if you look at the polls, that dynamic has changed. Now Scotland is not expected to succeed from the UK, but clearly the vote is too close to call. Let's go ahead and briefly look at this on a weekly chart, this composite index. Here we can see that we've definitely had a lot of movement here in 2013 and 2014. This move higher this past week, in fact, was the biggest absolute change in the British pound since February 2014. Let's call that 7 months, probably when the referendum was first showing up on the radar. And then if we go ahead and look at our monthly chart, we can see that we don't really have too much activity at the moment. We're pretty close back to zero, a little bit on the positive side. Look at how much volatility and movement in the British pound we would have back in 2009, 2010, and then of course things became more quiet in the FX markets. In our next video, we're going to look at the implications for euro sterling cross rate and also going to look at some British pound charts. Thank you.